videos. So yeah, I got my headphones on. I realized your mic actually picks up sound from your computer and overlaps it. Today we're going, you know what I'm saying, full expert today. And, you know what I'm saying? I just decided to, you know what I'm saying? I already had this out, so I decided to just do it. I was gonna watch videos anyway. Might as well make some cheese from that, even if I don't get nothing. Anyways, visiting my unemployed. Niggas can read, bro. And you know what I'm saying? You already know. All goes to the creator. I give hold you. Like, I think this is his name. Well, the EDF. Hey, bro. Like, what you do will definitely go down in history as like that point in time. People gonna look back like, you remember that guy used to draw videos like that? Like, it's such a unique art style, bro. Like, it's crazy how far you to get to this point. Like, really, like, good job, man. Good job.
Day 4 of exposing my own excrements to high doses of radiation and eating them shortly after.
What the fuck? What? 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 Yo, excrement? What kind of powers would you even get from that? Would you get the power to, I don't know, talk and understand skibbity toilet rinse? Gat skibbity leer? Like, that's like such a. I mean, he is the unemployed fan. He do be doing random stuff. Damn, even that's like OD.
Well, it looks like it has corn inside today.
Oh
Don't
my
necessarily like
gosh.
those, but oh
Don't tell
well.
me.
Here goes nothing. Wish me luck. If this experiment fails, if the CIA or any other secret cooperation happens to cut my life short, I want you, whoever watches this right now, to make my research public. The
Blood.
world deserves to know the effects of radioactive poop on the human body. I've hidden 3 more tapes around the globe. Find them and give them to Rebecca at CNN. Good luck.
Please don't tell me you're actually about to do this side quest, because I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, the who full of straight poop and munching on it is crazy. I know he's at probably think he about to get devil fruit powers. Free. Destroy that tape. Yes. This shit can never get outdated.
One particular occasion, you them's come for man. Them man that's come for me, they've turned to the man I'm with and they've said, we're just here to Lippy.
What?
So I've clocked what it is. You think I'm an idiot? My cousin knows G out of there, bro. 95 acceleration. Gone. Hold down R2. I'm out of there, G. Gone. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do the straight gun thing. I did it because all the youth them do this. They do the pretend to try attack before they cut things. So I've kind of tried to do the with whatever I've had and then just... And I've got to a field. And Lippy got pace. I've started to stunt now. I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel. I've known, innit? This is another 1-0 to Lippy situation. I'm gone. I've won. Man's hearing footsteps, but it's a different kind of footsteps. What have they done, bro? They've released the hounds on man, G. They've let dogs go on man. They've let the hounds go on Lippy. And I've got pace.
Nah.
I ain't got animal pace, my bro.
So
I'm having to do the zigzag, you get me? You get me? All of them, but dogs is agile as well, so he's coming with me, you get me? I've got to the fence, bro. I swear to God, the thing's got my trousers, fam. It's a horror movie, G. It's over, bruv. Little staff, I'm not gonna lie. When I think back,
bro.
I'm thinking, you should have just fling it where and just cut out into sanctuary. You know them way there. I don't even know what the opposite of adrenaline is, but that's what I had. What have I seen, bro? Old black man and old black woman in the driveway of their yards. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm safe. Auntie and uncle got me. Saying, uncle, look, you know them ones. I'm a At this point, look, uncle's not letting me in his house. Uncle is about 85, but on my life, he's so strong. I'm fighting for my life to get. I'm saying, Uncle, bro, look at bro. They got they'll kill you as well. You know what I'm doing them ones. They're onto you as well. They're onto you as well. Let's just go inside. Let's just go inside. Let's just go inside. Auntie's hitting me. I'm saying, Auntie, they're gonna kill us. Bro, I've cut out. I've cut out again. I've jumped the fence. I've jumped the fence. It's summer.
Nah, bro.
People are having a.
I mean, this brings me like conversations where people like what they did was like wrong. Some people would say like leaving someone out to die a worse crime, especially if you're 8 or 5, black and old. They're probably definitely religious. Sorry for that, bro. Some of that stuff just don't. You know what I'm saying? When you're old, I hear you like think about things you thought you never thought about. Like, you already know Army veterans have PTSD from killing people, but I've heard stories of like old people who literally like watches someone die, like not watches someone like got, but like kind of like had a chance to like try to save him in a way, but chose not to, and then they think about that stuff when they're old as heck. But shoot, that man, at that moment, you think about your wife. You don't know what this guy do. You know what I'm saying? If a bunch of dudes chasing you with dogs and knives, like my G, you're you're doing either doing real something dangerous or you're hella unlucky. And 9 times out of 10, you're doing something dangerous that makes them want to send dogs and niggas with knives on you. Like, damn, bro, the fear you must feel, bro. Okay, who you is? If you see someone have a bunch of machetes and dogs, like, no, my boy, you finna turn into a real, uh, a, a real, a real My Little Pony ad boy, bro. Cause ain't no way your ass expect me to still man up at the fact that I might be bitten to death while being chopped up with some dull ass machetes. Let me tell you, if they got dogs, they probably purposely got dull ass machetes so that it could bounce off your skin. Because yes, if the machete is too low, it'll bounce off the skin, but it's still a blade, so it'll like go through, but it'll like constantly bounce off the bone. It's like more torturous that way. It's kind of like a death by 1,000 cuts, which goes down as one of the top 10 most brutal ways to die. So I'm cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to take you out of the house, big bro. Even if they chop your brain in front of my lawn, I'm gonna take your best to kick you out.
Barbecue, you know. Hold on, I tried to dust myself off. You're alright, sorry about this. I'm just gonna.
But no disrespect to this person. I think I think he just probably got unlucky. It looks like he probably was hanging with a dude girl. Maybe it was more or less that he was hanging with a dude girl. He kind of felt jealous because some men are really like crazy over girls who don't want them. Like that stuff wild to me. If it was over a girl, that's crazy. Like if I go through that, I'd never be a side nigga. I'd be like, I'll be a lover boy from then on there.
I'm just gonna hop that thing. Bro, my man's gone. I was gonna say that. What is it? Speaking some mad Portuguese, mad
Nah.
thing that I don't understand. Like I said, I got the opposite of adrenaline right now. He might even have been speaking English, bro, but I'm just so scared that I don't even know what's going on. I just need to get
Damn.
away. Then I finally got to one garden. There's a girl in the garden. She's let me in her yard, innit? Feds has come to the yard, bro. So obviously, I'm trying to move normal, innit? Black man in a white family's home, trying to look normal. Grass stains all over my What you been doing, mate? Oh, nothing, officer. I just been chilling with who? What's her name? You know, you ever looked at someone, you tried, is it Shirley? Is it Sarah? Is it Jessica? Or am I under arrest? But luckily, the feds have known what it is. I haven't snitched or anything. Man, don't chat. But I'll be honest, if snitching was allowed, bro, if snitching was allowed, if you could snitch one time, mate, I tell ya, I might have done it there. Because that was heat. With one particular occasion, you them's come for man. Them man there's come for me.
Oh shit. Then this nigga's a road man. Then that's what they call him in fucking break it, man. You know what they call him over there.
You do the clap challenge for $100.
Sure, why not?
My arm be out like this. You're gonna clap under and above my arm for 60 seconds with your eyes closed.
Nah.
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah. Come on.
Clap challenge.
Ready?
My eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And go. Yep. 55 seconds.
Jesus. Nah, bro. Why y'all? You know, this is what I be telling y'all, bro. These YouTubers be like tripping out. Is that supposed to be funny though? Am I supposed to be him? I just find this to be quite bully like. Yes.
You do the clap challenge for 100.
Here's a few things you
Get
can
off my screen.
Hi. What's your name? My name's
Okay.
Tommy. Everyone know Boo? Everyone, that's a whole lot of people. I'm impressed. Hey, I know. I bet you're famous, aren't you? You know, fool, Boo. You know, see, 'cause eyes closed. Boy, open eyes. Even if I opened them, I still wouldn't be able to see you. Haven't you ever heard of a blind kid before? What? You know scared 'cause you know see? Well! Whoa, what's going on? That feels scary.
What is this audio?
Hey, what'd you do? Oh, who made boys see through eyes? But that's impossible. No, Boo can do. Boy, make eyes open.
So I had a rival.
Nah, Jit.
I don't believe it. I can see. This is incredible. I can see. I can see everything. Your feet. The
You know,
ground. My hands.
I could just imagine watching this scene in front of a bunch of religious parents. Yo ass ain't never watching anime again. Like, I swear to you. Akira, RP Akira Toriyama, dog. But like, shoot. Man, them can't take like no inspiration from anything. I don't know if the man was Christian or whatever, even if he wasn't, like, dude, I gotta admit, the Bible is literally the number one like sold book in the world, probably. Like, damn near everybody knows it. The Bible and the Quran would be like maybe like side to side. I'd say really the Bible and the Quran is like top tier. So of course the stories are gonna be in movies. You know what I'm saying? But religious parents gonna be like, this devil worshipping, you devil worshiper, what are y'all doing? Okay.
It was 2 years ago. Me and my ex just broke up. I called my best friend, told her the whole thing. She's like, just come out here. We'll figure it out how we always figure everything out.
Yeah,
Find a
don't
room
care.
for...
I'm not a gangster. Yo. Look at the man in the back. He really ready to do something, bro. He like, I'm peeping what you doing.
I'm saying with Drake.
Bruh.
He playing.
No.
Listen, if you're suicidal, don't die, innit? You got a lot to offer on this world, man. You're a bright, shining black star. I don't know why black just came. You are whatever ethnicity you are, the color of that ethnicity, that's what you are. Regardless, you're a diamond. Wallahi, I'm not a
Okay.
colorist. I'm just because
What?
I'm dark, so I just said, but yeah,
Okay.
don't die, please, brother. You, oh sister, you have a lot to offer in this world, inshallah. Yeah.
Alright. Gotcha.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Type
barakatuh.
shit, type shit.
Listen, if you're suicidal, don't die, innit?
I'ma say that now. I'm gonna go up to the be like, you suicidal? He's about to jump off of the bam black. No. Oh yeah, that's that what do they call it? That's some mastiff or whatever. They're like a breed of dogs with manes or whatever. What am I about to see? What am I about to see? Okay. Okay. Shit, taking 50 years, man. Okay. Did I just get debated into wasting motherfucking 20 seconds of my life? Moment of silence. Me being a dumbass. Oh. What? Nah, we in the stew is crazy. I'm cool though.
I'll never forget the day. It was November 15th, 2013.
This might be the last video because this video ran a little too long and damn, bro, like let me just watch it because I need something good in my life. Just need to watch something like good.
Had got invited to this house party, and I went to this house party with the people that I hang with.
Okay.
I ended up getting into an encounter with a guy. So it was like me and two of my guy friends that were with me, and we were standing in the backyard of this house party. A random guy came up to us, and line by line, I'm the third one in line, so to speak, the way that we're standing. And so he comes up to the first guy and he, daps him up and says, I got blase blah on me in terms of like drugs he wanted to sell. My first friend was like, no, I'm straight. So then he goes to the next friend and said the same thing, the exact same thing, do the exact same thing. And he goes, no, I'm straight. So then he comes to me. And in my mind, I'm like, if we all together and one of us has denied, what you're offering, then all of us are denying it. Like we would have spoken up. At least that's what I was thinking in my mind.
Okay.
And so when he put his hand out for me to shake it, I didn't. And so he took that as disrespect, which it is, in the streets, that's disrespect. He took that as disrespect. And so when he backed up or walked away, I never took my eyes off of him, just because I could feel the tension. But I wasn't really thinking nothing of it, I thought that, it was just.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Especially if it's a drug dealer, them just be crazy off them drugs. You gotta like you gotta have some type of weapon, machete or a machete if your ass is Hispanic, Mexican, or Haitian, and a bat if your ass is American. You know what I'm saying? Well, really, a gun if your ass is American, and a freaking 1860 English sword if you're the British, and maybe some jagged ass teeth that could rip through any type of steel. I'm sorry, I'm taking shots at the British. Let me stop before they find out where I live. proceed to freaking send niggas and horses to come. I'm sorry, but damn, bro, like for real, like y'all gotta keep a weapon on y'all if like y'all know stuff like that finna happen, a knife or something. Believe me, if you finna die, I'm taking you down with me. I don't care how much pain I feel. If I know you trying to kill me, bro, I'm gonna take you with me. Like,
It's just normal. At least the way that I was looking at it, my perspective. I didn't think that anything would spark off. Well, what ended up happening was the first friend of mine started to walk. And so the second friend of mine like took a step back and let me walk in front of him. And I'm so close to these guys while we're walking, because he was heading back into the house, that if my friend stepped on my shoe, the back of my heels, I wouldn't have got upset because I knew it was him. Like, that's
damn,
how close we were in proximity to each other.
that's some real niggas, bro. They just peep dude or off the start. They knew shit would pop up. So they put you in the middle to make it harder for dude. Get some more. Because dude really angry, but I feel as though with three people, dude wouldn't even try it. Because as much as he a drug dealer, bro, drug dealers hate, like any nigga, hate prison. Like, they don't want to go back. So they going to do it in secret. I feel so he going to probably be alone when it happens. Because three niggas around, like, there's no way you killing all three. You killing maybe one or two, but the third one can either kill you or be fast enough to get away. And then that's your ass in prison.
And so we're walking, and the guy that
In a cell with Felice Johnson
came up to us is near the door. So mind you, I'm still looking at him. And when we get closer, I see his lips say, "This the dude right here that didn't dap me up." And
what?
as soon as he said that, all I saw was a fist come and hit me in my face. As soon as the fist hit me in my face, I was dazed a little bit for him to hit me a second time. So when he hit me the second time, I just made it up in my mind that I'm gonna fight back. Like, I'm not gonna get hit anymore. And I remember hitting him as hard as I could. And as soon as I did that, I just felt punches from all over, all different directions. When that happened, I was down to the ground, and my adrenaline was kicking so bad that even though they were probably punching me and kicking me as hard as they could,
Hey?
it felt like this. Like, it didn't feel that strong. I remember in my mind thinking that if I'm getting jumped,
What? So hold on. So dude got a dap up. So dude didn't get a dap up. Proceeded to call his boyfriend to jump him with him. If that ain't the most, I don't know if I can say that word, bro. If that ain't the most My Little Pony Hello Kitty ass nigga shit that I ain't seen, bro. Like, even if you're in a gang, bro, like even the gang members ain't gonna respect you for that, bro. Like, someone ain't dap you up and you want us to jump him? Like, what? Only way a nigga gonna jump you is if you gaslight him like, oh, when he respect me, he disrespect you too. Like, no, nigga. He disrespected you, not me. Yo, bro, like, it's like that just make me mad, bro. Like, when people like do stuff like that. It's like, just cause I ain't dap you up, like, nigga, you could have went about your day, sold your drugs, went away.
then my friends have jumped in.
Okay.
Or, when I swung, or whatever the case may be. Like, that's the way I'm processing everything. So when the guys had backed up off me, stopped beating on me, I felt like somebody picked me up. I literally felt like somebody was holding my arm and picked me up.
Huh?
But when I looked, there was no one there.
Yeah.
And I started to walk towards the exit of the backyard. So I'm still outside. And as I'm walking, my right eye is just blank. Like, I can't see anything on my right eye. So I'm like, all right, maybe my eye's just swollen. And in this eye, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a cut that's on here. And it was just blood coming down from my face. So when I'm trying to wipe my face, my hands are already bloody and my shirt is bloody. So it's like I
Dang.
can't really see, but unless something is really up close on me. And as I'm walking out,
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I know some people ain't religious, but come on, G. You heard what that man said. It's his testimony. He said he felt someone picking up, but no one picked him up. Like, come on, bro. You can't tell me that God ain't real after hearing something like that. That spirits ain't real. Okay, maybe the off chance it wasn't God, but maybe it was his ancestors picking him up. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. You know how like back in the day, black people like and black people, Native Americans, yeah, and everybody they used to just we really all started off with not really worshiping anybody. We just used to respect the dead. And those were cool times. I won't even hold you. Like, if you check about it, it was cool times. Sometimes they take a little overboard with sacrificing children and stuff. And that's another thing. People always talk about like those things, sacrifice people and stuff. Bro, did you never read the Bible? God in the Old Testament, that man was like, he was asking for sacrifices. Like, hey, I believe in God. Know that. But he was asking for sacrifices, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't think he asked for sacrifices. I think people just sacrifice things to him, and he just let it happen. And then he realized, okay, people gonna go to like ain't gonna be in my kingdom if I keep on letting this happen. And so he sent Jesus to show them the way, which was first of all, you don't need to sacrifice people. So start sacrificing your kids to God and stuff like that. So I remember in the Old Testament, there was one time when God did like test this dude. I forgot his name. I think it was Abraham, and he tested him by seeing if he would sacrifice a goat or something. I don't know if he ended up sacrificing it, but either way, you know what I'm saying? That just shows, like, you know what I'm saying? God, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Just, yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, someone picking you up after getting stabbed, that can only be the work of a higher power, man, like I'm telling you. Or a dead spirit.
at the gate, this random guy that saw what I just went through just punches me for no reason. He wasn't
What?
even in the situation, right? When he punched me, I just heard a voice tell me, "Don't swing back, because if you do, the same thing is just going to happen." So I just walked out, and I'm walking out, and I hear like people like laughing and snickering behind me, and I don't know where I am.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. It's good that you didn't swing back. But first of all, to that man who punched him because he was weak, if you see this, bro, you a man, you a sneaky link. Know that. You a sneaky link. Know that. Got a whole vagina in your pants for that one, bro. Like, that was like terrible. And then them people laughing and snicker. Man, folks will always laugh when a nigga down. But when a nigga up, they want to get mad and say, "Oh, we was there for you." Yeah, yeah, I remember. Remember you was there laughing. They think let me tell you something. They think you don't remember them laughing, bro. You remember everybody that laughed at you, bro. I remember every face of every nigga that ever laughed at me. So when I'm up, a nigga don't remember who was going like, you wasn't my friend. You just laughed at me because you thought me being in a bad situation was funny. It's one thing if I like trip or something, then you laugh. But to see me like going through something and you laughing, it was so weird, folks.
I didn't drive. Like I rode with somebody there. This is just my part of town. And I'm thinking that, the laughing and snickering, I'm hearing that somebody is about to come and finish what they started. But it was a guy and a girl that were with a group of their friends. The girl had said to me, "Are you okay?" And the first thing that came to my mind was everyone that was with me. I said, "Where are my people?" And the guy, it's just a vivid memory. Like it's like it happened yesterday. Like the
What
guy
happened?
said out of his mouth, he said, "Yeah, man, where was your people?" And then, no, he called me and I answered the phone. And the
Huh?
first thing he said to me was, what happened? And so immediately I got upset. I'm like, what happened? If that's the first thing you're going to say to me is what happened, then that means you know what happened. Versus, where are you? To make a long story short, I ended up going to the hospital, and I found out at the hospital that I got stabbed 13 times.
Jesus.
I got stabbed 2 times in my right eye. I got stabbed 3 times in both my arms combined. And then the rest was all in my head. During that ordeal, I just felt heartbroken because
I ain't
I
even
realized that I
realize
went
it.
through all of that on my own. When I decided to put my loyalty, my trust, my love into these guys that I was hanging with, because
Damn,
they
folks.
were giving me that feeling of love that I've longed for. I had an identity with them, you know, from all the things that we had done together. And that one moment broke it up. And so I remember being in bed rest in the hospital. What
Tell me
ended up
them
happening
niggas
was my
came.
eye got punctured. And I learned
Damn.
that your eye is like a tire. If you puncture a tire, eventually air is going to continue to deplete and you got to replace the tire. So that's what happened with me. When my eye got punctured, they not only just stabbed me in my eye, but it reached so far back that it ripped like the cornea. So I'm unable to see out my right eye. So what ended up happening was, because it was deflating over time, it just removed my right eye. So this is the prosthetic eye that I have.
Damn.
I just remember being on bed rest at home. As soon as all of that happened, my reputation and my fame in the street just went from like 100 times more randomly, where I got guys that are older than me that are reaching out to me, asking me, you know, do I want to go kill my best friend?
What?
Wanting me to ride with them to go in and kill him and all these different things. But I was still so loyal in spite of the ordeal that I declined all the offers. I was, you know, then given opportunities to sell marijuana at a larger quantity. I'll never forget the day. It was,
Damn, B. Yeah, I was in. I didn't even know his ass was in a gang. And that even hurt more. Them niggas not really supposed to care about life. They're supposed to care about their homeboys, hoes, and money. It's crazy, man. Well, I don't know if this is a successful reaction. Y'all tell me, if I need more emotion or something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know what to think. If you aren't, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, shine like the sun, and make if you uh, uh yeah, have that like button shine like the sun. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay ahead of the rest. See you tomorrow, people. Peace out.